Hello?
Hello.
Oi.
All right, I see my big giant head. We have epic gaming music, antlers in the house. I think it's time for Adventures After Dark. Starting a little bit early, but I'm all set up and ready to go.
You enjoy your second day off?
Uh, it's trying to think of a nice way to put this. Um,
It wasn't fun.
no, I worked from home yesterday afternoon and today, and where Antler and I live, we got about 8.5 inches of snow yesterday afternoon. Um, my wife is pretty sure when I'm home, it's because I am here to answer her beck and call and only take care of her and nothing else. So working from home has its challenges for me, but it was fine. It was, it's a good day to not be outside.
Hmm.
And one thing it will clear me of, I've been talking about. I've got a 2024 Volkswagen Tiguan, and it's been a very nice car, and I've been happy with it. I've been complaining that it's a little boring to drive. Do you know when boring to drive is good? When you're getting 8.5 inches of snow. I had to do a pharmacy run yesterday afternoon just as the storm was hitting, and as
Oof.
I as I started heading up 90th Street towards Dodge, I was laughing because other SUVs were getting stuck. They were getting stuck on inclines, and it's like, do you people not know how to engage all-wheel drive in your cars? Did you buy these things and not ever learn how to use them? And I will say that whatever else people might badmouth Volkswagen for, my Tiguan was like a mountain goat. It got around just fine. Nary a wheel slipped driving around. Of course, like every vehicle, stopping can occasionally be a problem. But I mean, it wasn't a big deal there either. Good traction, got around well. I had to weave around other SUVs who either didn't have the right drive mode or didn't have the right tires. And I was just like, there were people with much more expensive cars than mine who were having a lot more difficulty driving. So I will give props to Volkswagen. My Tiguan was delightfully boring yesterday, and I very much
May the seas
appreciated
be
it.
calm and the winds fair.
Herky
Yeah.
checking in. Herky says, "How's it going there?" It's going good, Herky. How the heck are you? Herky's probably laughing, going, 8 inches of snow. You guys are weenies.
Oh, my mom was like freaking out and worried that she was gonna have to take me to work last night. And then I contacted my work, and they were like, "Oh, the assistant manager and I are gonna just watch the store tonight, so you don't have to come in." So I was like, "Sweet."
Well, other than you're losing a day's pay, I suppose.
Oh, you know,
My problem is if I have to work from home, I should get combat pay for having to put up with my wife all the time.
Umbar is a free city at last.
and what is that? Got a lot of like gaming stuff done today. Got all my I got my main attempts in that I wanted to get in.
For that other game,
Yep.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
hi.
foreign kid. hard to believe they believe that 8 inches of snow would be enough to cover us for almost a whole year.
It was pretty dry, powdery snow.
Uh-huh.
I doubt we got that much moisture. What do I know?
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
I think they said that with the last storm we got, before we had our nice weather spree, it was like the last bit of snow we had was 6 inches.
Good day to you, traveler.
And on top of the 8 inches that we just got, that's about 14 inches total for the season.
I think we usually average 19 or 20, don't we?
I think so.
I remember the winter after I got married. I left my bride at home and was golfing with my dad and some of his buddies in Myrtle Beach over Valentine's Day. And it was pretty fun.
You lived to tell about it?
Not only did I live to tell about it, but the punchline was we were down there golfing in short sleeves and shorts, and it snowed like 40 inches that February back here. Would have been February of 2004. And I kept calling home, and I was like, "Hi, Annie, how's it going?" "Oh, we got 10 more inches of snow today." "Oh, okay. Well, I gotta let you go. We're heading to the practice green." And I left my poor wife stranded here dealing with 40 inches of snow while I was in South Carolina. It was a good plan on my part. I can see why being a snowbird is appealing if you can swing it. Turkey says, still upset with Finland losing to Canada in Olympic ice hockey with Canadian referees. Herky man, I understand you're disappointed, but Forbin Kid assures me that everything was on the up and up with that. There's no reason to be frosty.
Hello, Bria.
Hello.
Hello.
Fair winds to you.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I thought the same thing when Antler showed up.
I
Yeah.
thought that was
Fortune-
just good day to
Fortunately,
you
no one
guys.
can hide from me. No matter how hard you try, I always keep coming back.
Oh dear. This is why you can't get to Australia easily.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, you could probably do it, but it'll cost you like about $1,500, $2,000 one way.
Oh, with my job, I pretty much can guarantee that. That's probably about almost half a year's pay, for a full trip, for to go to and from.
Yeah.
Hi, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Trying to figure out why it won't let me store these weapon and jewelry recipes.
You have a full inventory?
Yeah, but if you're just stacking, it normally lets you move them over.
I have noticed there are some recipes that don't stack.
Well, that's going to be a problem then.
Yeah. It's annoying as anything, but yeah, there are some recipes that don't stack.
That's right, I don't open scrolls unless I know I'm going to use them.
I think the Umbar crafting one's only stacked to 10.
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's my 11th scroll is the problem.
How can I find the sword?
Yep, I think Forbin Kid nailed it. If I already have 10 of them, I don't need to save these two, do I?
They're worth 175 silver each. Ask me how I know. I've sold a few of them.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
What news is coming with the tide?
And from the look of the prices in the auction, so is everyone else.
Well, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you can't get a very good price for any of them. Although some are harder to get than others.
Ooh, I did get Daleman's crams, though. Jealous? Thought so.
Hello, Gipio. Hello, Canna.
Canna checking in. Gipio checking in. Hello to both of you fine gentlemen. Gipio, you want to run Remerkant with us tonight? If you got a character that's 130 or higher on Glamdring, we can make that happen. And rumor has it Gipio has been doing a little streaming again, so we'll get him shouted out. He's no herky mad, but if your choices are either watching Mass for Shut-ins or watching Gipio stream, you know, flip a coin. You might give him a chance.
Go into full-on rage mode because the matchmaking sucks.
That would be Apex Legends, actually.
Yeah.
And I feel a little better. One of the content creators that I watch on YouTube was having exactly the same problem. They'd been playing Arc Raiders for the last several months, though, and just came back to Apex to work it back into rotation. And they were just getting destroyed over and over, and I'm like, that looks very familiar, even though this person is way better at the game than I am. And what's odd about it is one of my accounts seems to get better matchmaking than the other, and I have no idea why.
You being
Maybe they
shameless?
know. Maybe they know that one of them was actually a Smurf account at one stage.
I've always treated the two accounts equally. I can't really say one of them's a Smurf account and one's not. And in fact, if I looked at my account stats, I'll bet they're very similar. The stats are probably better on the account that gets better matchmaking, actually.
Didn't you intend for Seamus to be for Rem?
Yeah, that was the old account.
At one point.
Yeah, he used to like to watch me play, so I always thought it would be funny to name that account after him with the TTV. So if anybody went to look him up, it'd be like, really? I just got blown to pieces by a quadriplegic on a ventilator? I thought that would be funny, but yeah, due to all of the other problems I had with him, I went ahead and renamed the account, blocked him, banned him, exiled him. So
Yeah.
for the mutiny.
All right. We're gonna kill some bounties real quick, and then we'll get rolling. Kipio says, I should be able to run Remercant if needed. I'm about 4 levels below you. Okay. Yeah, it's only level 130.
You need Zinger, so that'll be 9. What? 8?
Mm-hmm. Assuming Zinger will agree to run with us. And I was hoping Bacchus might go ahead and get a hunter leveled up and join us, but if I know Bacchus, he did not get that done. They'll spend the next 3 or 4 weeks going, oh yeah, I should probably do that. Which is okay. I mean, really, I'm the last person who should be telling people, you should just use a gift of the Valar.
You found this stupid, what is it, Garudian sword.
It's not letting me out of combat, so I can't stealth, so my run speed is slow. It's very annoying.
Kid, are you making new friends?
No, it was probably something we aggroed on the beach.
Oh, I aggroed a crab just before I got on the mount. Did you get credit? Yeah, you're here.
I'm good. Yep, not a problem. It was just slower than expected.
Got them all.
Okay, so
What news has come in with the tide?
do we know if Freelancer was planning to turn up tonight?
No reason to not expect him that I can recall.
Yeah. Just
Fair
I'm not
winds to you.
seeing him in chat yet.
I started a bit early. I guess it is after 9 Central. Or in Freelancer's time zone, 9 o'clock. He is also Central time zone.
He posted
Yeah.
something about
Fine day
face-to-face more important than game time or something.
Okay.
So he might be busy with.
Well, but that was in reference to trying to recruit folks. I don't know that he said
Oh, okay.
that was going to continue into this time period.
Okay. I just glanced at it, so.
Fair winds to you.
TLDR, is that what
Yeah.
you're trying to tell us?
He did suggest that Antler not show leg.
Yeah, I seem to recall that.
He did put a message in the Lotro channel. Like,
Right. Well, we were talking about trying to get folks that we know rounded up for
Boy.
Remorkant, and his response was that people in real life, he needed to talk to people in real life, and so he hasn't been able to recruit people. But I don't know that he said he wouldn't make it tonight or he would be late or anything like that.
Fair winds to you.
But it could be read that way, I guess.
I don't know. I'm sort of just reading it now, so I.
Need you something from me?
Because I've never read more into what someone wrote than they intended. That's never happened to me.
Yeah, that can be hard to not do some days.
Well, we've got crafting and proto bounties done.
What about fishing?
That'll happen.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to ask. How
I
about
probably
fishing?
won't eat on stream tonight, actually. I might have a snack, but I had a big dinner. I made a giant
might
pot
take
of
one.
macaroni in a bolognese sauce with meatballs, and Mrs. M didn't want any, so I had 2 big bowls of it and then packed up the rest of it into 3 containers in the fridge. Fortunately, she still had some of that leftover tiki masala in the fridge, so I just heated that up for her. Still have no idea what the mystery meat was that they put in it. It was supposed to be shrimp, and it looked like some kind of sausage or chopped up hot dog or something. Tasted okay.
Yeah.
You can put almost anything in a tiki masala sauce and it'll taste good. Don't know what it was.
Yeah. we just had a chicken korma for lunch.
Oh, yummy.
It's Lent for us, so I just made some like Alfredo pasta or something, and I gotta get like fish fillets and stuff for next week.
Yeah,
Oh
Mrs.
boy,
M and I
have
are
fun.
Southern Baptists, so I actually try to hit steakhouses on Friday during Lent. because they'll be less crowded. It's a good thing. And we actually both really, really love seafood, and the idea that eating fish is some kind of penance just strikes me as amusing. It's like, really? Seafood's like awesome. How is that supposed to be a sign of atonement? But whatever. It's all good.
Zoid says, preposterous. Ed has been replaced by some kind of simulant.
Absolutely. Oh, and then I was laughing after shooty boats last Sunday. I was talking to Zoid, and I was talking about taking a 3-day weekend, and it was nice of my company to give a bunch of us privileged Caucasians the day off. For some reason, I was thinking President's Day was Martin Luther King's Day again. Zoid probably thought I'd like had a stroke or something. I didn't even occur to me until afterwards. I'm like, oh yeah, it's President's Day tomorrow, not Martin Luther King Day. That was last month. They all kind of run together. They're both holidays that I shouldn't get the day off for, but I do, so I enjoy them. But yeah, that was pretty funny too. That might be why Zoid suspects I've been replaced. Not a simulacrum, probably just had head trauma inflicted on me by my wife while I was sleeping.
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, if we're going to do Remmerkant, what are you doing on your 50th level character, Antler?
Well, I'm just waiting to see, you know, that I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could switch. I would wait and see what's going on.
All right. Well, Court is logged
Yeah.
on. So I would classify our entire group as around.
Are you referring to my
Okay.
weight?
Round
Oh,
is a shape.
you said around, not round.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I'll go switch characters myself because
Uh-oh, I'm currency camped. I am camped on Tammy.
It happens all the time. You need red embers?
I
Eat
don't
some
know.
Tim Tams.
Now, what do I do with my Tam?
You can exchange Tam for embers if you haven't done that so
The
far.
Bloody
this week.
Eagle. There's a quest to turn it in for embers.
That's probably the number one choice.
Oh, Zoid says no, just the not eating snacks on stream. Okay, well that is a third Tedmet. We couldn't get that out of the way. I have some hunter mix left that was sitting on the desk. I'll eat a cashew. And maybe an almond.
Eat just one.
Oops.
And now I shall clarify all of the things I said which were misunderstood. What I
Yes,
wrote
please.
was people whose faces I know needed my time. I didn't say I needed to be face to face with people. Did refer to reality. And I did not, contrary to the accusation, say anything about Antler. If you read it that way, that's on you.
Anyway.
What can I do for you?
Never said anything that suggested I wouldn't be available tonight.
So what you're telling us is you think Antler should show some thigh?
Or that you're even neutral on the subject?
I'm so glad I'm in Australia.
You guys
and
can play
far
whatever
too
game
far
you
away.
want. I'm sure the rest of chat understands what's true.
Yep.
Absolutely.
One thing I believe that I can safely feel fairly arrogant about is that even at my age, I'm pretty sure that if we all took photos of our legs and posted them in chat, I would not be anywhere
Umbar
near the
is
bottom
a
of the
free
barrel.
city at last.
Even at my advanced age.
Fair winds to you.
I'd be the barrel.
No, I'd probably be the bottom of the barrel. But that's mainly because I've got a medical condition that causes them to swell.
All right, I have traded in Tam for embers.
Is the triggering source understood about that, Bria?
No, it's one of those things where no one has a definitive explanation. It's like it shows up in cancer patients, it shows up in heart patients. There's some debate as to whether obesity is a
We must
factor.
strive to defend our newly gained
And it's like there's no one set reason why it shows up, so I don't know. I mean, I could have something that
Not trying to
hasn't
pry.
been detected. No, that's fine. It's like it's a part of life. I could have something that hasn't been detected yet, but until that shows up, this one just we don't know what's causing it.
All you can do is wear compression socks and go for a walk.
Basically, yeah, basically manage the symptoms. There is an operation that can be done, but it's usually done in really severe cases, and even then it doesn't have a very
Always
good success
always
rate.
avoid surgery about something that's not certain.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
My wife and I are both nutritional consultants, and we don't pretend to be medical professionals or anything remotely like. We don't try to diagnose anything, but we have been exposed to many varieties of conditions, and I always care. So if people have tested your heart and they've tested your lungs and they still don't know, then yeah, the best thing is to moderate everything else and keep a close eye.
Well, that's why
Yeah.
Bria hangs out
Yeah.
on my channel so she can get her patients tested too.
No,
Blood pressure is
what
rarely a trigger for that kind of condition,
yeah,
unless that's actually a secondary symptom of a heart condition.
yeah. But the scary thing about all of it is there's heart conditions in my family. So it's like, yeah, okay. I don't want to have to deal with that sort of stuff anymore. But anyway.
Yeah. So I have one small issue with my feet where pieces of each of them have less than full sensation. And everybody's always like, "Oh, you should be tested for diabetes." And no. I wore badly fitting flight deck boots in the Navy for almost 2 decades. And they don't make shoes to fit my feet. My feet are very wide, not very long, and I have super high arches and insteps. And they just don't make Navy issue boots the shape that my feet are. So the ball across the instep was squeezed continuously for 15 hours a day for many years. And
yeah,
I've lost the feeling on the insides of my big toes, but everything else is fine.
Yeah,
and it's annoying. It's not accompanied with any pain, so it's not. What do they call that? The twin sensation of numbness and pain.
Oh, neuropathy.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
The apothecary
That's
checking
not
in.
my
Hello,
issue.
apothecary.
Yeah,
But,
most militaries do standard sizes in their shoes and uniforms, and if you don't fit those standard sizes, you're pretty much SOL.
I didn't fit anything standard when I went in. I was 6'4" and 163 pounds.
Well, I was hoping Zinger and Gipio would be logged in. I don't see Gipio, but I don't think I see Bria yet either.
I saw a Gipio-like name a little while ago. Oh, no. I guess I did not.
I'm on my arcade.
Oh, it shows that you just logged on tomorrow. Okay.
I was on my hunter.
Okay.
And I just changed over to my arcade. Yeah. Isn't 160 odd pounds a little light for 6'4"?
I was told that I was 5 pounds from being considered underweight, which they wouldn't have let me actually start boot camp until they fattened me up some. But when, for about a year and a half before I actually went into boot camp, I'd been riding a bicycle over 120 miles a week. So you don't carry any extra weight when you do that.
No.
All my weight was from the waist down. That's why I say my legs would probably win some kind of a contest among most people. I have bicyclists legs. I never worked my upper body significantly because when I was younger, I was in track. I was a high jumper, and you don't want a lot of upper body weight when you high jump. So I never built up my upper body until I'd been in the Navy like 15 years. I never went over 200 pounds until I was like 38, 39.
Oh, you're lucky then.
But during one deployment, I started having significant discomfort in my neck and upper back, and it took me a while to realize what was causing it. I spent a lot of my time walking around with my head bent over because they just don't make passageways for my height. There's always something sticking down that might put a crease in my dome. So I'd walk around with my head not bent forward because you can't watch what you're doing well, cocked off to the side, and that started inducing a lot of muscular discomfort. So I said, well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to bulk up my neck and my upper back. And I started lifting, and I gained like 38 pounds, 40 pounds in 7 weeks. I was also eating everything in sight, but I'd already been eating like mad. You live on a flight deck during long shifts. You eat everything you can, every chance you get.
Yeah.
The only downside to me gaining that muscle was the couple months before I went on that deployment, my wife had bought a bunch of custom-made shirts for me. Got home, couldn't put any of them on.
Yeah. Oh no.
He didn't seem to mind too much.
Are you suggesting I'm not into house decorating, Egarther? Have I not shown my fishing trophies on numerous occasions?
Oh, slapping fishing trophies on the walls is not house decorating.
Yeah.
That's actually quite a bit more than I do in real life.
Yeah.
All right then.
I still haven't gotten a house or even a tin house.
Shame on you, Bria.
Well, I did have them. I did have a personal house on Landreval, but since I transferred over to Glandring, I haven't gotten one.
Corbin kid getting in on the fishing action. Ooh, I caught an old boot.
Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pack slots, Ed? You're slipping.
Why do you think he's fishing?
It's actually 6-pack slots. For some reason, it didn't equip my offhand weapon in the offhand.
So there's actually a phobia, which is a phobia of holes. Like, for instance, sunflower pods are especially triggering to people. It's called trypophobia. So I think maybe Ed might have a slight variety of that. He doesn't like those holes in his inventory. He's got to fill them up.
That could be it.
Lotus seed pods, that's what I was thinking of.
Yes.
You show a lotus seed pod to someone with that, and they're like, ew!
Or even lotus root.
Or honeycombs.
Or Swiss cheese.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Have you guys all had honeycomb cereal before?
Uh-uh.
Yep.
It's been around a long time. Pick up a box if you get a chance and try it sometime, Antler. It's pretty good. But I wanted to help my sister out one time, so I picked up groceries for her and my niece and nephew. And yeah, you know how kids are with cereal and milk. I got like 2 gallons of milk and a big box of honeycomb cereal and some other stuff. And both my niece and nephew were like, honeycomb cereal's super gross. Never buy that again. That stuff was nasty. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Honeycomb is awesome. And for some reason, they just just, I don't know what it was. They just couldn't handle it, couldn't relate to it, didn't like it. I have no idea why. And they couldn't
What
explain
do
it
they
either. I'm
prefer?
like, what's wrong with anything else? Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes.
Oh, oh my gosh! You can't like Captain Crunch and hate honeycomb.
I know. I didn't get it either. I never had an explanation for it. But when Egarther mentioned honeycombs, I was like, oh, I know. I don't know they're afraid of honeycomb, but they're afraid of the cereal.
Captain Crunch is the hardest cereal to eat for a kid because it's got like 1 minute of viability.
Yeah.
You eat it too soon, it tears your mouth up. If you don't eat it when it's just right, it's mush and glue.
Yep.
Sounds like cornflakes.
No, cornflakes is far
Cornflakes
better.
has a longer half-life. Yeah.
Yeah. It does turn into mush and glue if you let it sit for a long time, but
Yeah.
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 Cornflakes is actually a pretty decent cereal.
When I was a kid and going on school camps, if someone was annoying the teachers a little too much, they'd wait till the kid had poured the milk on the cornflakes and then tell them to go do something.
Well, that's cruel. All right. And if they earned that cruelty, fine. I always liked the less sweetish cereals. About the sweetest cereal I like is Raisin Bran, but Post, not Kellogg's. I like Wheat Chex. Very few people really like Wheat Chex.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You should be fine with honeycomb then.
If I'm really in a strange mood, I like mixing Cocoa Pops with Nutrigrain.
Interesting.
But I've kind of got to be in the mood to do that.
By the way, Arthur, you should add to that list inventory management.
You're confusing the 10 minutes of quality Lotro streaming with Egarther's list of other things you can do in game.
Well, is it a slice of life? Would one consider inventory management a slice of life, or is it entirely artificial?
It's a slice of life.
It's a slice of MMO life, let's put it that way.
It's also a slice of real life if you're someone that does all the shopping.
That's true.
You got to know what you have before you
Wouldn't
can.
know anybody like that.
Ah, dear. Okay. Yeah, so.
Well, I sent Gippio an invite. Still no sign of Zinger, and Freelancer still in a private encounter.
Ah. Oh, yes.
Well, we could go to the underground and run some quests while we're trying to get a group together.
You mock me?
Always.
I do still need Dark Waters on cord.
Oh, I do see that there are 3 people that we know that are streaming Locho, and I hate to bug them for something like this.
Yeah, I wouldn't interrupt their stream. They're already doing something, let them do their thing.
Well, if we're gonna do Umbar Mock, I think I need to switch because this character has not done Umbar Mock at all. Hasn't even been there.
I might as well hop back on my hobby.
Yeah, and this character, my arcade's finished Umbar Mock, including all the Slayer deeds.
Okay.
I think, yes. The only one this character needs is Brine Belly.
Okay. Well, I guess we're not doing Relicant tonight then. It doesn't seem to be coming together.
Yeah, I'm just trying to check whether... Dang it. Oh. I forgot to make sure Electro Companion's up to date. So I'd have to log back onto Bria to make sure she has... I think she needs Dark Waters, but I'm not 100% sure.
Looks like Inquiring Minds is doing Gundabad missions.
Ow. Some of those are painful.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
The
Raging Frost.
doing wargs. Oh yeah, Raging Frost is just a pain. It's not hard. It's just tedious and a pain.
Supremely annoying.
This one is. Is this the? Oh, this is in Blood of Azog. This is the warg pits in Anazul Zar.
Oh, yes.
And that might not be a mission. It might just be a normal. No, there's random
Yes, those
item
ones.
drop things. Yeah, she just picked up a backpack. So this is not a mission. This is just I saw her free a missing scout and thought it might have been a mission, but this is a standard quest for that area. And she has some things magnified like massively on her UI.
Taking advantage of those
Yeah.
UI changes.
I shrank everything.
Well, she might
made
be
my
trying to
bags a
show
little
off
smaller.
certain things for the stream. Make it
I
easy
don't
for
know.
viewers to see, yeah.
But like her
Yeah.
her chat window isn't sized up, but the text is huge, so you can't really see anything that's written. Just the time stamp and the name of who's saying something.
That might be deliberate to
Could be.
I think making it easier to see.
Yeah, the text on our quest tracker is normal size, so I don't think it's an issue of vision. It's just easier to maneuver and click on the correct skills with the skill bar that large.
Yeah.
I don't have that worry because I don't usually use my mouse for it. Well, this is a little messed up. I did a tier 1 delving at Iridir, and it's not letting me complete the delving quest.
Oh.
It only let me complete them. It only let me turn in the mission. My delving stone back. Just a tier 1. Give me a break.
I know.
You gonna make me buy a new delving stone?
Yeah, I do that all the
Shows
time.
the quest completed when I click on the mission giver, but it doesn't show the delving quest available to finish.
Yeah,
How rude.
I've had times where I've either typed or exited, and in those times,
That one doesn't even have delving stones to buy. Oh, the mission givers don't. You have to go to the delving reward vendor, huh?
yeah, the delving quartermaster.
Oh, I have to buy a stupid bag of coins.
That is part of what makes delving so annoying. It's like you can't just go to a vendor and buy a new stone. You have to buy the currency that'll allow you to buy the stone.
Or whatever.
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
Well, I was robbed of a stone and of writs. Come on.
I just spare a moment.
So, why would you
They
ever
took your
need to?
crackers?
Why would you ever need to buy a delving bag of gold coins?
I think that's the higher tier ones.
Oh, for the 10 to 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have that, and I'm not giving it up.
That's when you really get ripped off.
Seriously. Oh, 10 gold, that hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, my minstrel's practically broke. He's only got 3,900 gold.
Oh dear.
That sounds like a lot until you try to go buy a stat tome.
Yeah, but I've got a character who's carrying an inventory full of stacks of gold coins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Each stack is worth 1,000.
I just checked Bria. The only Slayer deed left for Umbar Mock is the Dark Waters.
Yeah, me too.
And they are a pain in the neck to kill.
Well, the problem is, if you don't also kill the soldiers, you have the same problem you do in other places. They stop spawning dark waters. They get all replaced by soldiers, and so you have to wipe out everything in the area to make sure that some dark waters might respawn. I think the most I've ever seen at once in the water there is 7.
Yeah, it's been really small.
I don't really have a need to do any of the dailies there, but I would still take, well, the lurkers are a landscape.
Locust.
I take Hasler because I know I'm going to run into him sooner or later, and the soldiers are the shades are landscape bestowed once you kill one also.
Yeah.
So I do those. Oh, there is a bounty for the bog lurkers.
Yes, but that's also a landscape.
Is that the same one that gets landscape given?
I'm pretty sure there's a bog lurker one that's landscape, isn't it? Or am I thinking of a different one?
Well, there is a bounty for the shades also. Well, I guess I'll find out. Take them as the bounties and then see if they still have the landscape versions.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what.
I'll try not to kill everything before you all get here.
Dear. Where am I? I don't want. Okay.
The one thing to do in a situation
The mission that Ed is doing, I love doing that one on my ward. Just bring everything, get 10 or 12 of them together and just start clobbering them with morale taps.
That one's not too bad, but there are some awful ones.
See, lurkers still have a quest ring over their heads even though I took that bounty. so what? Let me see.
I might as well take all the
Yeah, so there is 2 different quests.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which
Yeah, I
to do
thought there was 2 different ones for
I guess there's 2
Bog
different ones
workers.
for the shades also, but I don't know that yet for sure. Dead muted or just not speaking up?
Oh, just not speaking. You and Bree have been kind of going back
Alright.
and forth for a while. You're fine. I would have spoken up if I had anything to say. I'm just kind of zoned out running missions.
And there's Cord.
Been here.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
part
you
of my
just ran
problem is
past me.
my cooldown is
Ran past Vigils too. You're who to what?
I have a Janambor travel, but it's still got like 6 minutes. Because I must
You know,
use.
there's a
And any other method you try to use to get here is going to take you that long anyway.
Well, I mean, I met the
there
Bloody
is
Eagle.
there is the
It's not like
yeah,
I'm
he's at the
super
Bloody
far
Eagle,
away.
so he's not that far away from a sewer entrance, and he can get the tunnel guide to.
Well, but
I don't know
are
if he can use
those
the tunnel guide
routes-
to go to Jedembor.
Right.
I
are
think
the
it's
routes
fast
between the
only.
tunnel guides.
Yeah,
swift
I think
travel?
it's fast only. Well, if I was in the Fellowship, I could use a horn for him.
Oh, I didn't re-invite because I was running missions.
Yeah,
I saw.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Or see
I was
Cowboys checking
commenting
in.
on the mission,
I mean,
saying how much I like doing that one with my warden.
oh. I mean, I could get him to the Bloody Eagle, but he's already there, so.
So there's
After
no
that-
mustering horns in Umbar Mark anywhere?
There, not that I'm aware of. I guess I can take a look since there is a secondary room in here.
I could
Yeah.
always use a rally horn.
Nope,
I'm
I've got
not
one. I've got a bunch of them. Lots and lots of them.
I'm not seeing any mustering points down here, or at least in this zone.
Well, usually, but not always, they're right near campsite fires, and I couldn't see any campsite fires
Do you
anywhere
have
in
need of
Umbar Mark.
something?
Yeah, no, I can't see any either.
I kind of wish they would put mustering horns as a separate filter option.
Okay, well, I'm being summoned. I'm going to go grab a Coke Zero. I'll be right back because this one is empty. Share stream, hi.
How would you use filtering on summoning horns?
On mustering horn.
Oh, mustering horns on the map. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
There
Yes,
is one.
yes,
There
they
is one
should
for
be.
campsites. But yeah.
Because not all campsite fires have mustering horns by far, and there
Oh,
are a few mustering
correct.
horns that don't have campsite fires.
Yes, they should each be considered the same level of interest.
Yeah. Oh dear.
OSU Cowboys 85 checking in. Hello. We're just organizing a trip to the Umbar Underground.
Yeah. Although the plan
Unless a
was
whole
to do.
Unless
Sorry.
a whole bunch of people show up and then we can do Rummer Camp.
Yeah. Shout out Fouled. You put a slash at the end of his name.
I shouted myself out? No. I mistyped.
No.
You slash
You got a
somebody.
backslash at the back of the command.
There we go. I accidentally slapped the backslash when I went to hit the enter key. Typing is hard.
Mm. We wouldn't want to bother him by asking if he's got a 130 or above on Glamdring.
Depends on how tired he is.
Also true.
So, anyway. Ed, you're missing someone.
Who?
You forgot to invite Agatha.
Actually, he did. It timed out. I was
invited
tabbed
him.
out.
Look, what's more important, that the whole fellowship gets rounded up or that I have a fresh Coke Zero to chug? We gotta focus on what's important.
Seeing as I'm all out of my flavored sparkling water, I'll give you the Coke Zero this one time.
Thank you. Why can't I pick up any of the quests?
Do you have them
they
in
all
your
in your
quest
log?
log?
Log
Is
full.
it possible you've taken them and not completed them?
Well, it seems unlikely, but possible. Let's check the quest log. They're listed under...
Under Umbar Mark.
Umbar Moke.
Yeah, it looks like I have 2 of them.
Actually defending the Umbar Moke.
Under
Yeah, I was gonna say.
defending.
Defending the Umbar Moke.
Yeah, I've got a full load.
2, 4, 7 of them.
8.
Well,
We were in that other section and I didn't get some of those done either.
Okay, so
I guess I'll go ahead and take all the others too.
yeah, I got all of them just for the sake of it. It's like we're going to be running around past all those things, so might as well get them.
Exactly.
Plus, I haven't fully maxed out my allegiances.
I had not
Down
done
here.
the clearing Gasejai before. So that'll be new.
Mm.
That's weird because I could solo that without any trouble at all.
A teen on Glamdring, a baby guardian.
A rebellious teen.
Did I see something about cross server? I thought I
I
saw
think
something
so.
in the new. I've got to check now.
Alright, looks
I
like we're all
swear I
here.
saw
You guys want Forbin Kid to take point?
It won't matter.
It doesn't really matter who.
That's probably
Those
true.
rat nests won't destroy themselves.
Yeah, I might have been looking at stuff for another game. Oh well.
Yeah, That's not new for that game.
No.
I was doing cross-server instances in the second expansion.
No, it was a bit later than that.
No? Wrath
Oh.
of Rome? That crossover.
Oh, was it that long ago? Dang.
'Cause I remember we used to have a bunch of people from the server that I didn't particularly care for, and they were all jerks.
Oh, well, cross-server dungeons
Instances,
and
yeah.
yeah, and basically the LFR has allowed it to become really toxic. So
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know they had done a cross-server LFR type thing.
yeah,
But certainly the instances you could do. But
yeah,
it was only in your own battle group, right? If I recall.
it was, and then I think they expanded it.
Hey, I need to put a stop to this conversation right now. There really shouldn't be any talk of other games on Lotro Stream, except for World of Warships and Apex Legends, please.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
We're just trying to stay on point here, that's all.
Oh yeah.
Well, it would be nice if Lotro had cross-server, but I think it would be pretty hard to implement, given the structure of the game.
Not just that, I did notice a lot more toxicity creeping in, because
Can we come back
What-
inside and go
what-
north?
Cord wants to go the
Yeah,
other way,
what-
y'all.
why be polite to someone if you're never gonna see them again? Sort of thing.
Yeah, well, we had some cultural shifts when we did the whole 32-bit to 64-bit migration. You know, different servers had different climates and tolerance levels for certain things, and it all got mixed together, and it was a bit of a shock for some people.
Yeah.
So I can understand that. Like I said, you know, sometimes you get stuck with people that you don't particularly.
Well, when you get your Guardian to 130, Cowboys, let us know and we'll make room for you in the raid.
Make sure you have your will written.
I'm pretty sure you can put 120 levels on and we still won't have gotten around to finishing Remmer Camp for some reason.
Yeah, now there's a quest for these tentacles, I think.
More tentacles.
Yeah, I was about to say, what? More tentacles? Haven't we had enough this week?
At least these ones we can kill. Oh no, it's not showing up. Oh well.
Oh, these are the ones that throw you around too, right?
Yes. I've had that darn targeting thing happen today. Where it's like, I've got a mob in front of me targeted, but the arrows fly off to the side.
Whoa! Ooh.
Why are we going down this hallway?
Oh, you know what? We don't get these tentacles counted.
Nope.
Why not?
No.
That's weird.
Because life isn't fair.
But these other ones have respawned very quickly.
Oh, why don't I have the quest for them? Oh,
That's not a tentacle, that's a root.
yeah, strangely, I don't have quests for those, and I swear they've.
Aha. To defeat a bunch of these to weaken their grasp on the area, and then they get
The boss.
Big Daddy.
Question is, do I have to talk to the dude sitting outside in between?
I think you do.
Be very careful.
Okay, we've done 12. I'm gonna go check and see if I need to talk to the dude outside. I think anybody who's done this before does not, but
That appears to be correct.
he
Okay,
doesn't have anything for me, so I guess...
We're good here?
Wait, it says inform Zuran that you have called the number of cultists. So if you hold on for a minute, I will run inside. Because I think this is I know this is a two-parter.
Well, if he's anything like the Zohan, we don't want to mess with him.
Okay, do not go into that room because
that's not the
that's
right
where
place.
it is.
Um,
No, it's back in
all right.
Jadambor.
yeah, I know. I just needed to redirect myself.
Are we going back there?
I am. I don't know that anybody else needs to. If the bounty for clearing Gaz Hijai tells you to inform Zufan and Jedambor, then perhaps.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that until we get to the end.
It does tell me to inform Zuhan.
Well, I guess that's just the end of that. I guess I'd
That's
never
just the
done
turn in?
that particular one before.
Okay.
Where's the one for taking out the big guy there?
Usually, the clearing Gash Hajai appears after you've killed the big guy.
Oh yeah?
So you may have done it.
Well, it's possible.
I'm trying to think of what the name of the quest is.
Is that Ramek here? Oh. Or is that a different spot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a note.
Their death is of no benefit to us.
Their death is meaningless.
Alright, well then,
Yeah.
let's
Let me see.
we still need more. Do we still need more tentacles or not?
I don't think so.
I guess not. But we need lurkers.
We still need one more rat's nest.
Yeah, we can get to that as we go. If we go down into the water, we can get those. Because
Freelancer, in your quest log, do you show Doomed Invocation as being complete?
do I show what?
Doomed Invocation.
Yep.
Then you've killed the dude.
All right.
Because that's the quest to stop the ritual and then kill him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on.
so we can keep going.
There we go. It took a while.
Oh, to Alaska. If you go far enough.
Well, we got to drop down into the water here sooner or later. So
Yeah, we've got to kill the shades, which are usually in the water.
and need more lurkers while they're around.
I had Slayer Deed active when Vaz came through here.
Okay, and there's a quest for essences, which drop off these ghosts and the shades.
We don't need to go up this eastern one.
Those ones in there, I think, are mainly the skeleton ones.
The what?
Oh no, they're cultists in there.
We don't need cultists,
No.
but we need dark ones.
Yeah.
Not even Moonies? Moonies are kind of fun.
Whoa, another one respawned already behind us. I'm not letting any of those
Whoa.
get by.
That was quick.
Take every dark water they want to spawn.
Insane.
Since I need about 70 of them.
Oh, let me see. I need, I just got Dark Slayer Advanced. Dark Water Slayer Advanced.
Wow.
So,
Anything
is
up in
that?
here we need?
There's no Dark Waters up there, I don't think.
Shades.
Yeah, there's shades, but there's no Dark Waters, so,
Okay. No, we do, but we do need shades.
yeah.
And since we need 16 of them, it's just as easy to do it where there's a concentration. There he is, Ramakir. Yeah, we needed to do this anyway. He is a bounty.
Where's Ramakir?
Huh?
We already killed him.
We just killed him. He was a spirit here.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm
You
sure
might
I
have
did.
gotten
There's no
credit
reason
for
why
it
I wouldn't
anyway.
have. I'm sure I was close enough.
Ed was within 5 steps of me, so I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't need any more shades.
Danger?
Oh.
No?
He's a rare.
Where?
He's right here.
Oh,
Right here.
the Umbar. Pardon me, would you have any grape poupons?
Okay.
A jar of Dijon. Is that what he is?
Great Poupon is delicious.
I wish these shades counted.
Get out to the water here.
We're good.
I mean, yeah. I want to go back into the water and get more dark waters.
I mean, we could go either way because there's.
I guess. Sure.
This is the way.
No.
Oh, I got Hassler.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just take a walk with him until you guys get here.
Yeah,
I'll
we
work
just
my
gotta
way
get
back to you
down
guys.
there.
Hang on, Ed's not here.
No, I was attacked by a shade.
You guys down in the water
Where's
now?
it?
Oh, I was just ahead of you guys. Okay. I'm here. I'm with you.
You and your broken ankles.
Yeah. I figured if I didn't use safe fall, you guys would be able to hear that I'm with you.
Yeah, the girly shriek was very significant.
Well, I'm a girl, so that's good role playing then.
Role playing now. Is that what you think?
Oh dear. Yeah. That's something I haven't done since I left that other game. Okay. Spiders.
Do we need to go? Yeah, we need to do spiders.
Yeah.
Bria, why didn't you remind us we needed to do spiders?
I just did.
I'm sure I would have remembered it if you had. Now you're just making up
Oh
stuff.
dear. Oh.
The Daily Arachnid.
Plus the last rat's nest is near here.
Proto has wiring cabinets.
No, it's up here.
Literal rat's nests.
Yeah, some wiring diagrams I've seen really do look like rat's nests. Where are you going? There. Okay, guys. We've got a rat's nest active.
We'll go slow in case people aren't in range.
They're not that far, it's just getting them here.
When you
Although
said
I
it's
am
up
using
this
auto
way, I
act-
thought you meant that it's up that way.
No, it's
North way.
okay, no. Okay. I think that's everything.
That's everything that
Looks
I
like
can
it.
see.
Yeah.
Except just ripping off a lot more dark waters.
Let's see if they're respawned yet.
Keep forgetting there might be somebody who aggroes the lurkers.
Yeah. Oh, there's another dark water.
There's at least 2, 3, 5.
4, 5.
Excellent.
Come join. Come here.
Wow. Getting some big hitches all of a sudden.
Okay.
A veritable plethora of them.
as long as we kill everything in sight. Oh.
Why am I going so fast? I don't have any speed things on.
I do. I have my leafy feed on.
Yeah. I guess I am catching that. There's Hasler again. Don't need you.
Oh, someone aggroed something. Oh, you're bringing friends again for...
Wait, weren't you just coming the other way?
He's just out for a stroll.
Did Hasler just unspawn, respawn? Because it was coming up behind us and now he's in front of us.
No, he came down here and now he just started walking away.
Whole world turned around.
Oh, okay.
We've got a whole kinship sweeping out the place, by the way. Proto's friends.
Well, we should go turn in our quests and leave them to it then.
That's fine.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you really
guys-
want,
Did I gain?
you guys want to keep grinding Dark Waters, we can do that too.
Not necessarily.
No,
Got up to
gonna
47. That's a nice dent for the time being.
Okay.
And I'm now at 15 of 100, whereas I was still in just the ordinary Slayer, so it doesn't worry me.
Anyone want to kill Hasler again?
Nah.
This dead ends doesn't go anywhere.
You dragged him over here with you?
It was kind of a rhetorical question.
I see.
Oh dear.
Once the aggro
what you meant was,
occurred, it's
hey
like,
guys, we have to kill it again. Oh, let's not go through here. Because, yeah, we'll have to, since somebody will be aggroing those things, we'll have to kill all of those.
How do we get over?
Again.
So close.
Just go around. Just go around in the water to the left side. Oh, look at dark water.
Yeah, I killed one earlier.
Choosing not to grind them is different than not killing them when they're right in front of me.
I agree completely. No reason not to kill him.
Yeah. Especially when I get credit for that one you killed.
Oh,
Hey, look.
it's Hasler again. It's like, hey, look, they're making a left turn.
Oh dear.
We can get back to
That's where we're going up.
Umbar up here.
Looks
Okay.
like they're headed back too.
Who are they?
What did he just call me?
Other kids or something.
My gratitude knows no bounds. Your kindness warms my heart. Your assistance is a boon to our efforts. I hear reports from my scouts that
Really,
you have
Hasler,
accomplished the
you should get
task.
the hint.
We owe you a great
Yep. Okay.
Great work. That be the best
Time
news
to
I've
hit
had
that
all day.
Umbari Tam cap again.
Glad to hear that from you. Hey,
Speaking
that's
of
great
which,
to
where
hear.
am I?
Good tidings you bring.
It's a weird cap.
What, 750 or 1,000?
Yeah. 750, it's a little bit jagged.
Well, I mean, there's things that have a 550 cap, a 750 cap. Let's see, what do I have that's available that's green? It is I think I've capped Gabilaka. Yep,
Gesundheit.
that's 500. Marks of the Longbeards is 500. Marks of Renewal is 750. Chigani Gin is 750.
Mark
Is 5,000.
Yeah, Mark of the Longbeards is 500.
Yeah. Yes. Luckstones is of course 15, which is ridiculous.
Oh,
Engagement.
dear.
In here.
Tsar Skillinen. 1,000. And then there's Sigils of Imled Ithil. 999. They couldn't just make it a round number.
They just couldn't make it 1,000. Yeah.
Speaking. Oh, I don't have those.
I definitely am not. I'm not capped in any character on those because I do the moat turn in quests in a lot of the places weekly. Silver coins are good and bad. Copper coins are good and bad. Sigils of Imled Ithil. Marks of the Longbeards. Those all do moats. But I do the Umbari Tam weekly on 4 characters, so that's 2,000 embers. And then I do craft for embers on my 2 characters that are 160 weekly, so that's 2,000 more. So it's 4,000 embers a week, and I know I get more other places and I don't even see where. I get about 6,000 embers a week. and I've been using them on my hunter. Pretty much everything he's got is Ember-based 160 gear now. I have to start doing that with Cord, because he's wearing nothing but 151 Madashi gear. It's nice when you first get it, but when you get to 160, and you're doing delvings.
Yeah, you kind of need to get better gear then.
You're pretty much limited to about tier 4 on delvings unless you start capping out some of your gear. Now, not with a minstrel, because a red minstrel can hold his own almost any situation, and you can switch to melody stance and do more healing if you have to.
Okay. So,
How might I be?
what next? We're definitely not going to be able to do Remacan. And probably not even Kitsulkara.
Well, that's a 6-man, so we were trying it with 6 and didn't succeed.
Well, it was 3-man challenge or tier 3 challenge. Although we were
Yeah, but that's the only
above,
one we kind of care about, right? Because we've done all the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is Dardanissa still doing Umbar area, or are you advancing out east into?
There's no point in going out east.
There.
I can't buy the new expansion until it's available in the store.
Weren't there two out
But
that way?
But you have Legacy of Morgoth, right?
Well, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's out east.
That's east.
Oh, okay.
There's three regions out there. We were talking about the 3 travel routes out there that you can get at Iridir town, city.
Okay.
And you can check that out if you're in there. I guess that's slow travel for you to get there, though, isn't it? From west Umbar.
I have no
I think
idea.
there's a
No.
travel route.
He can get a mission recruiter.
Right.
Oh,
the
okay,
mission
yeah,
Stable
mission.
Master
Okay.
Network, you can get out there.
Yeah, because there's a mission recruiter at Iridir.
Ubnishar, Iridir, and the other one that I don't remember. Urmak.
It's about the opposite of the Shield Isle area. It's all sand rather than all water.
Okay.
You don't need a boat.
Well, I'll have to get out there and get some stable masters, I guess. That would be good.
Yeah, there's reputation, I think, for both 3 areas.
Yes.
Kind of confused me when I didn't
Very
know which
confusing.
was which.
Especially when you start picking up the based pods and the relics. Oh, ancient relic of Ikorban. That's got to give me Ikorbani reputation, right? Nope. That gives you Fedakari reputation. The only way to get Ikorbani reputation is the quests and task board. Random
Yep.
stuff on the ground does not give Ikorbani rep.
Adhuid Ikorbani Fedakari.
Yes. Adderhid comes from the seed pods.
And there's two types too, aren't there? There's some you can pick up without having a tool, and another
Yes.
one that uses a
So-
the high level one uses the high level or the expensive tool.
The higher level
Well, they're
one
not that
uses the
expensive.
tool. And the
So here's the deal. You can't pick them up until you are acquaintance and complete the acquaintance quest, which is just a face-to-face turn-in at the rep vendor. Then you can pick up the base ones, and you don't need any other objects to pick them up. Then when you get friend with the factions, you can buy the items, the what are they, acorn?
yeah, they're different for each faction.
Yeah. So hang on, I've got them on me. Got
Well-stocked
the
charcoal
seed
rubbing
huskers,
kits.
seed huskers for the seed pods, and the charcoal rubbing kits let you pick up the grand relics of Ikorbon. But to get either of those, yeah, you need to reach friend rep, and then you have to go to the appropriate reputation vendor to buy those things, and they cost Shigani Gin to buy them, but by then you've already got lots of that stuff.
All right. Well, I am at the 2-hour mark for the stream, and I've got to be up at 4:30. So why don't we call it a night? And on Wednesday, maybe I'll see if I can go get those travel points.
Well, we can run around, get the stables too, and pick up things along the way.
That might be fun. And I'm just a smidge away from 157, so that'll be exciting. It's always nice to let my repair bill get just a hair bigger. Anyway, thank you to...
Repair bill?
Yeah.
What's
It's a
that?
free-to-play thing.
Yeah, every 10 it goes up, doesn't it?
Could be.
Or every level it goes up.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's a real drag. Why would anybody do that?
I don't know.
Oh dear.
Must be a
Yeah,
glutton for
challenge
punishment.
mode. Challenge
Exactly.
mode.
Why would anybody do Quetzalcoatl Tier 3 challenge? There's a question for
Different.
you.
Because they want to
Difficult.
be indigestible, of course.
Multi 11.
In any event, Bria, Forbin Kid, Freelancer, Egarther, Antler, thank you for joining me. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll do it all again soon. To everybody still in chat, have a great weekend. And you don't have to stay here. Or no, you don't have to go home. Can you see I'm getting a little punchy, actually? Let's go find somebody to raid so I can quit babbling.
Good fire.
Is she streaming Lotro?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
she
hear
is.
Chris Berman yelling, "Fumble!"
And Poteen, and... Well, I was talking at the beginning of the stream about how last Sunday night I kept talking about the holiday, and I kept thinking it was actually Martin Luther King Day again instead of President's Day. So, yeah, when you're sleep deprived as I am, goofy stuff does come out of your mouth more than once in a while. So we'll go raid Druid's Fire. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see y'all again soon.
Good night.
Good night.
You can also watch Poteen. He's another Lotro Stream Team member. He is also streaming Lotro. Take
As
care,
a
everybody.
sleepy dog.
who is not a Lotro Stream team member. So when raiding from Lotro Stream, the preference is for other stream team members, I'm told. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Coming back here for Calenglad. Big Ed Mustafa with a big honkin' raid from the official Lotro
Anyone need
channel.
runes?
Hello, my